settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl presented by Prudential is a crucial part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals with the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest for the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. 3-Day Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler. You're in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. This playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Wolverines offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kirk, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call each year. And when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that much better.
And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a play.
How about that? That's the way to start a game. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. To the air. It's Pena. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense can set up with a first down and goal. Great start to this offense. 3 plays and suddenly it's a first and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The Sock were able to bring him down quickly. Second and goal for the offense. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return begins inside the 10. And they'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the Gators offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, but what do you expect from them today?
We got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams with great individual players.
Minimal gain brought down short of the mark. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short pass finds the tight end. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Send the back in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down after that previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got a man down the middle. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. The Gators are going to keep this drive rolling. Using his legs, it's Eccles. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. The Gators will line up to kick it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. Oh, it landed at the 7.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Touchback. Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Play action here on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle made after a big gain. One play and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Pena. A short completion to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. And the running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Finding space at the 20. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
This is a risky call by the offense. A lot of times you'll see these plays get blown up, but not here. Receiver turns on the jets and makes a big play downfield for a nice chunk of yards.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Offense facing second and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He's got it right near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. 4th and goal. Let's see, can this defense come up with a huge stop? Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And now they'll run it on the draw. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. He's sacked and he brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And it's taken at the 45. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this one.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense gets a second chance after the roughing the punter penalty. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Third down, out of the shotgun. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a first down. The Gators moving quickly down the field here. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Pressure is coming. And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. When you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played just like that.
That sack sets up a second down and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm with the football. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help.
The Gators will line up to punt it away. They're going to take it away for the second time. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the fair catch, signal for and take it. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. They bring it down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Defense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll feed the back again. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Here comes the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looks right for a quick completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here's the handoff. Tackle, but first down. The Wolverines are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. And there's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They convert here on 4th down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They put together a long drive last time, but stalled and came up empty. Can they reach the end zone this time? 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Testing the defense with a throw downfield.
And the offensive coordinator told us before the game, they consider any one-on-one deep shot an advantage. But they couldn't connect on that try. Give credit to that defensive back, man. He played that perfectly.
Defense stops him short of the mark, so now it's 4th down. And the Gators will line up to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. We'll give it to the running back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Hands off to the left. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? The back's got it. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT stretches the lead to 17-0. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Florida offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Echols. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down mark. Defense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Gators will have to kick this away. They're punted away for the 4th time today. When he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So they're all placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Handing off on the draw play. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid game there. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Back to pass. It's Pena. Caught quickly. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. On First and 10. Looking to throw. He flips it to the back across the middle. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. First and 10 now for the offense. Looking to throw again. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush to sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. But they don't connect. It's incomplete when it brings up fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And they add to their lead. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the Florida offense will take over first and 10.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Trying to find room. It's Echols. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the freshman brings him down quickly. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here at Tuck Strategy. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kurt for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate who'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
The Gators offense retakes the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Douglas. Tackle made after the completion. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. It's a first and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Douglas. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And first down for the offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Fakes the handoff here. Looking to throw it. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They'll run it with the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Gators bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had us settled for 3 last time. There's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Tackle at the 27-yard line. Brings up second down.
Looking downfield, it's Pena. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. They'll try a pass here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Gain of 3.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Wolverines looking to cash in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Checks this down to the running back. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. And the Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball moved back to the floor for 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Pena. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Defense is covered. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? The 10. Touchdown, Gators. And the defense joins the party with a score.
The big fella takes it all the way back for a touchdown. I mean, this linebacker's been hitting people all day. He finally gets to show what he can do when he gets his hands on the football. I remember this guy played running back in high school. He hasn't had his hands on the football in a long time, but clearly remembers what to do with it after he picks up that fumble.
Here's the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the PAT is good.
The kick is good.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Michigan 20, Florida 7.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And The Michigan offense back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Pena. Rifle this one deep to the right side. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Michigan. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
The offense still out there. They're going for two here. Quarterback still with the football. He makes it into the end zone to add two more to the lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the returner is brought down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? First down, we're going to throw the ball. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead of second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Trying to extend the play. Running through the tackle. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes a quick catch. Solid gain then. Moves the ball up to the 32. And the Gators line up on first and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial convert. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. The Gators pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Well, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down?
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Wolverines. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense takes the field. Let's see if he can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So second down after the incompletion. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations, and they're easy completions for the quarterback.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. On to punt now for the 6th time today. And it's fair caught right at midfield. First down here for this offense. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And he fires the football to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Looking downfield, it's Pena. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Defense creates a big turnover, and that'll end the quarter of play. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. The Gators offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Let's it go quickly. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Pass not complete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. Down late, and they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Flips it with the running back, but he's got work to do. No, they're stopped in short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. And he'll lost it to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And the route is on. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. The playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Throwing. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Eccles. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31. And the Gators pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Gators are first and 10 here.
At the 11-yard line. That's a first down.
Handoff from the shotgun. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab made by the tight end. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. So here we go, third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Ball handed off. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach. But, again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
That makes the score. Michigan 42. Florida 14.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're behind the sticks on second and long here from the 12. Now the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. First and 10 play coming up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Brings up second down.
Handoff in a single back formation. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. It's third down after that run. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Here comes play number 6 on this drive. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
He's brought down at the 45-yard line. Second down coming up.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Trying to get work again on third down. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And here's the fair catch by the return man. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Look out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. On the move, he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Man, how'd you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now, with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Incompletion brings up 3rd down for the offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. 3 guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. The important 3rd down play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. The Wolverines line it up for 1st and goal.
8-yard line. 1st and goal, Michigan.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Wolverines. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys, and they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, running back, receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Florida offense retakes the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Over the middle, it's Echols. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. Quarterback drops back, throws it to the right, finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They get it down, but not before he gets to the +38. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Looks left and finds his target there. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Couldn't find anybody open, and just has to throw it away. 6th play of the drive coming up. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Of course, in the playoffs, it's sort of